Let's go to Scott Bauer. He's the CEO of Prosper Trading Academy. He's down at the SIBO. Scott, good to see you. Let's trade some Costco. It's been a big rally, and there's expectations now, I think, that they're a winner here around this situation, as Mike and I are describing. Does that mean you want to ride that wave, or time to fade a little Costco?
So I have to give you two looks at this, Oliver. I have to give you the trader's look, and I have to give you the investor's look.
All right.
As an investor, you got to be long this thing, and not because of the coronavirus, not because of the effects that we've seen over the last week or 2 weeks. You just have to be long Costco. This will be a $400 stock by the end of the year. Now, that being said, I'm putting on my trader hat right now. Earnings after the close. About a $15 market maker expected move priced into the marketplace right now. When this thing dipped down to 285, 287 last week or so, screaming buy. Obviously, I'm not being a Monday morning quarterback here. We bought it. We're out of the position now. But from a technical standpoint, just an absolute screaming buy. But for the trade, for earnings right now, I'm selling an iron condor, which is just collecting a ton of premium. So what I'm doing, and I'm doing this a little to the bullish side, because I am a little bit bullish on the print here, but I think that, this thing has just gyrated so fast. I think we're going to see a muted print. I really do.
Okay.
I'm selling the 305, 300 put spread below. I'm selling the 330, 335 call spread above. I'm looking to collect somewhere around $2.50 for that. The market's all over the place. I don't know if this thing's going to trade 230, 240. I want to collect 250 for that. So basically what that does is give me 1-to-1 odds on a move overnight tonight. This is tomorrow's expiration.
All right, so the idea here is, in the short term, maybe it's gotten a little bit too frothy around the specific coronavirus situation. I mean, we were talking Zoom video. That one was able to hold up even after their earnings. It's been one of the plays, right? You've got kind of these weird, like, stay at home and stock up plays.
It did. I have to ask a question. Maybe somebody can answer for me. Why are people running to buy water?
Right.
That I don't get.
It's getting
that
extreme
I really
out there.
don't understand. I mean, sorry about it. It's so loud here. It's the busiest I've ever seen the VIX pit here. It is so loud. Sorry about that.
Bottled water, Costco moves. You're fading the pop that we've had. But while we got you, Scott, I like it. We're going to watch the trade. We're going to see how it does. But in the meantime, I know what you're saying. The volume, the speed, the sell-off that's happening today. Let's talk some macro here while we got you for a sec. Yesterday's rally was very defensive in nature. We saw utilities, real estate, staples power through. Does that mean we shouldn't trust it?
It means you can't trust anything, and I mean that sincerely from someone that's been doing this professionally for 30 years. There's not a move that we've seen over the last week, before the Fed cut, after the Fed cut, that really makes sense. Nobody can predict what the next hour is going to trade like, let alone the next week or so. The only thing I know, or that I feel, is that weeks or months from now, the market is going to be higher once this is behind us. But what happens in the interim, I don't know. So as a trader, as an investor, don't make rash decisions. Don't trade psychologically. Don't trade emotionally. If you're trading, day trading, great. Keep your trades close to the vest. Take some stops early, let some profits ride a little bit. But this is an environment that there is nobody out there, Oliver, I don't care who it is, that can tell you what's happening on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, all right. Scott, right now we're definitely questioning the efficacy of this double cut, right? Bonds are saying we need more. And stocks are saying something. And to your point, we don't know what they're saying. It's either fear, the tipping point that finally arrived, or they're just waiting for coronavirus headlines to stop. Appreciate it, Mr. Bauer. As always, we'll be looking at the Costco trade, a little bit of a fade coming into the earnings.